Andito na nga po tayo ngayon sa Solid Kapamilya Media Conference for Richard Gutierrez. At ako nga po ang inyong host. Ako po si DJ Jaiho. Kasama ko nga po ngayon ang mga friends natin from the media, press people, and vloggers. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. And we are still live streaming on the ABS-CBN Entertainment YouTube channel, the Star Magic YouTube channel, and Facebook page. Sa lahat po ng mga fans ni Richard, sumali na po kayo sa chikahan at ipagpatuloy po natin ang paggamit ng ating official hashtag for this afternoon. Hashtag SolidKapamilya2023 and hashtag Solid Kapamilya Richard. Eto na nga, fresh from his network contract signing, please welcome Mr. Richard Gutierrez! Palakpakan naman natin mga kapamilya. Welcome to our media conference. Chard, tayo ay kalmado lang dito. Hello. Hello Apollo. Opo, ayan. Kami po ay nagkatrabaho sa Iron Heart sa Cebu bilang sa grupo ako ni Venus. Pwede tayong upo, Chard? At ang microphone mo ay nandiyan. Okay. Chard, fresh from the contract signing, kasama ang mga bosses natin. Kanina bago ibinato sa akin ni VJ Ai, sabi niya, after the Iron Heart, what's next for Richard Gutierrez?
Well, right now, I would like to just absorb everything na nangyari sa the Iron Heart. So I want to take a couple of weeks off and relax with my family and spend time. But I'm ready to work after a few weeks. So we have a couple of things lined up. For the teleserye, I think first quarter of next year.
2024.
Yes. I think that's enough time for preparation, for planning. Kasi ang hirap tapatan nung The Iron Heart.
Totoo.
To be honest, kailangan namin mag-isip ng panibagong konsepto, magandang konsepto, at kung paano namin iaangat pa yung level from The Iron Heart in terms of action and in terms of storytelling, locations. So, kailangan talaga ng matinding planning. So, I think first quarter of next year, I think is just the right time.
Perfect. So, yan ang dapat abangan for 2024 kay Richard. Pero Richard, bago ko ipasa sa mga kasama natin dito sa entertainment media, napansin ng lahat ng mga kapamilya natin all over the world na yung concurrent views ng The Iron Heart, from the beginning to the end, talagang palong-palo, like 500,000. Noong time na nakikita mo na ganon katindi ang pagtanggap ng mga nanonood all over the world, kamusta yun? Kasi syempre, di ba, at first you said you're pressured nga because Iron Heart, parang ito yung talagang ikaw ang leading role for a teleserye.
Yes, syempre nakakatuwa yung pagtanggap ng audience natin sa The Iron Heart. I mean, from the beginning, hindi naman siya kagad na kumbaga yung views and all that, from the start, hindi naman, it was a slow climb up. Pero consistent climb ang nangyari sa The Iron Heart, and masaya kami sa results na ganun. Kasi parang ibig sabihin, nagugustuhan talaga ng audience yung ipinapakita namin. And, you know, I'm just proud na nakasama ko rin ng napakahusay na mga ibang aktor. Nakasama ko sa The Iron Heart, very talented production team, directors, writers. So I'm very blessed to be working with a great team also. And gaya nga nung sinabi ko nung nakaraan naming MediaCon, we had to be fans of our own show. Kasi hindi siya madaling gawin. It takes a lot of hard work and sacrifice to create a show like that. It's gonna drain everybody, and everybody needs to work well together. So maraming sacrifices ang binigay ng mga kasamahan ko. And we believed in the project. We believed na maganda yung ginagawa namin. And we had to be fans of our own show. And nag-translate yun on screen.
Umabot pa na nagkaroon ng book 2, yung Iron Heart, di ba, na from all the locations, kinunan sa Cebu, nagkaroon ng Iloilo. Pero sa sobrang taas ng concurrent views, ratings, maganda yung pasok din ng mga intrusions and everything, ganyan. Ikaw, choice mo ba na stop na yung Iron Heart hanggang book 2? O may plan ka pang ituloy-tuloy pa sana siya?
Sa ganung bagay, mahirap sabihin eh. Kasi, kumbaga, in-extend na talaga namin yung kwento. nag-shoot na kami sa Rome, nag-shoot kami sa Cebu, nag-shoot kami sa Iloilo, and then we did the finale in Japan. Kung i-extend namin yung The Iron Heart, baka iniisip namin yung pacing, yung story, and yung mga action sequences. We want to end it with a bang. We want to end high, and we want the audience to miss or to crave for more. So, yun ang ginawa namin. We
May
wanted,
bitin.
Oo, may bitin at we wanted to end high. So, yun ang napag-decide ng buong team.
Maraming salamat, Shard. Ngayon naman, syempre, magtatanong ang mga kasama natin ngayong hapon. We have Janelle Paraiso of Metro.Style.
Hi, Richard. So, I'm
Hi.
Janelle. Sino yung mga nilook forward mo pa na makatrabaho in the future? Mga kapamilya?
Yes, marami pa akong hindi nakakatrabaho sa Kapamilya Network. So I'm actually looking forward to working with great actors, great actresses na kapamilya. I'm ready to work with anyone. Sino bang... Do I have to give names?
Yeah, for sure. It's okay.
Sino ba? Well, I want to work sana with Miss Jody Santa Maria. She's a great actress. I haven't worked with her. I haven't worked with Gerald Anderson as well. I want to work again with Danielle and Catherine, given the opportunity, or Donnie and Belle, one of those young love teams. So, madami pa akong hindi nakakatrabaho dito sa Kapamilya Network. Kim Chu also. So, sana mabigyan kami ng opportunity na magkaroon ng ensemble na project na makatrabaho ko yung mga magagaling at mahuhusay na mga artista dito sa Kapamilya Network.
Okay, that's it for me. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Janelle Paraiso of Metro.Style. We have Ana Cerezo from TV Patrol.
Hi, congratulations. You mentioned may project nga sa next year, first quarter of next year. Is this, kasi diba, yung Iron Heart, it really changed the landscape of Philippine action serye. So, would you say na, was this something you really wanted to do again as a kapamilya talaga?
Yes, the goal and the vision for the Iron Heart from the beginning was to showcase a different flavor of action para sa mga audiences natin. And, mapakita ko rin yung skill ko pagdating sa martial arts and pagdating sa tactical training kasi pinaghandaan ko rin yan for many years. And I was given the opportunity to showcase it dito sa the Iron Heart, working with a great stunt team, with a great action director, a great action team. And our vision from the very start was to create a different landscape for action. Whatever the results are, we were just gonna give our best every step of the way, and we will live with the results. And thankfully, naging successful ang show, nagustuhan ng audience natin, and nagtuloy-tuloy kami for a year. So, I'm very proud. It wasn't easy, it was very difficult, but it was all worth it.
So, would you say na yung upcoming yung project, it's tuloy-tuloy na continuous innovation, continuous na ibang flavor pa rin ulit yung makikita natin sa bago mong project?
Yes, the project for next year will definitely still be action. It's going to be action-packed, and we're going to try to elevate what we showed sa Iron Heart.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Ana Cerezo. And we have a question from Jo Valle from Daily Tribune. And ang tanong niya para kay Richard ay, Chard, looking back now from the time you first signed up with ABS-CBN, what have you discovered about the network and being a kapamilya that really surprised you and affirm your decision to be an exclusive artist?
This is actually my third contract with ABS-CBN, and I'm very happy and proud to be here. I think it's really about the quality of the content that they produce. I think they don't settle for anything less than good quality programs. And everything is really well thought of. Yung planning, yung passion. Yung passion to create something nice and something new, nandyan eh. It stems from the bosses all the way down to the production people, all the way down sa mga nakakatrabaho mo on the set. Everybody is passionate to give their best, to give the best show possible. And I like being in that environment na healthy competition, but at the same time, everybody's striving to give their best, to give the best show. And I like that. I like that atmosphere. And
Masaya, di ba? Na lahat nagtutulungan para sa ikaaangat ng lahat. Meron pa po ba sa mga kasama? Ate Janice, of course.
Hi, Chard. Congratulations on your new contract.
Yes.
Oo. Chard, alam naman natin, di ba, na ilang taong ka na sa kapamilya. And despite the fact na alam din natin walang franchise ngayon ng kapamilya, you chose to stay kapamilya. So, ano yung deciding factor for you to choose to stay with Kapamilya Network?
yes, despite all the challenges of the network, alam naman natin lahat na ang ABS-CBN ngayon ay nag-pivot at ngayon sila ang forefront. Ang ABS-CBN ang forefront in terms of digital content, collaborations, and quality, world-class content. So, for me, dun mo makikita yung resilience ng isang company. No matter what the difficulties, the trials are, they were able to pivot and do it successfully. You know, hindi madali yun para sa isang kumpanya tulad ng ABS-CBN. Pero I like how resilient they are, and they were able to pivot and start, you know, a new journey or a new trend in our industry, and I like being part of that. There's a silver lining in all of this, and that's ABS-CBN now is the forefront of digital content in the country.
Kakilig naman yun, di ba, Jai? Oo, and yung next question ko, since parang na-enjoy mo yung action, dahil after this Iron Heart, sabi mo nga, action uli yung kasunod. Oo, gaano ka-fulfilling for you to do an action serye, knowing na nag-start ka as a heartthrob, drama actor, di ba? Wala ka na bang balak na balikan ng drama?
Right now, ang focus ko is really developing my strengths and my skills as an actor, and I really enjoy doing action. I really enjoy telling stories, you know, action-packed stories. I think para rin siya sa buong pamilya. Pag gumawa ka ng action, kuha mo yung male audience, kuha mo yung mga bata, and you can tell so many different stories with an action series. And, you know, as an actor, pag pinanood mo yung The Iron Heart, hindi mo naman kakalimutan yung pagiging romantic lead mo, hindi mo naman kakalimutan yung pagiging dramatic actor mo, kasi you're telling a story. And all the romance, the drama is still part of that journey, but you're adding action element to it. That's, you know, captivating audiences and may wow factor. So I think yun yung plus. The action is the plus in the storytelling, but you're still telling normal stories. You just give it another layer of action.
Oo, and since sabi mo nga, may kasunod agad, di ba? And action uli yung gagawin mo. Was there a point in your life na nakaramdam ka na burnout ka, napagod ka? Kasi nakakapagod ang action, di ba? Unlike mga teleserye na love story lang. O, yung action, syempre, physically draining, di ba? So, napagod ka ba? Or nakaramdam ka na burnout, na gusto mo munang magpahinga?
Hindi naman. Nung pinasok ko naman yung action sa teleserye o sa pelikula, alam ko naman kung gaano siya kahirap gawin. Before doing a project, I prepare myself mentally, physically, and spiritually as much as I can. It's gonna take a lot. From me, it's gonna take a lot from the entire team. Hindi lang naman ako yung nagsasacrifice dito, yung buong team namin nagsasacrifice. Baka mga mas malaki pa yung sakripisyo ng ibang tao sa set kaysa sa akin. So, hindi ko iniisip yung sarili ko. Ang iniisip ko yung buong team namin, yung audience natin, And yun ang reason why I keep going and why we strive for the best. Pero, nakatrabaho ko si Coco Martin, di ba? Ng 2 taon sa probinsyano. Wala siyang kapaguran. At nakita ko yun sa kanya. It's because of his passion and it's because of the people he works with. And I was able to see that and get inspired by that as well.
Ayun. Nako, so immortal din ang isang Richard Gutierrez. Pwede ring 7 years ang isang teleserye. Last na lang, Chard, kasi si Tita Annabel, it's nice to see her na siya pa rin ang manager mo. Of course, aside from being your mom, di ba? Pero ngayon ba, at sa point ng buhay mo, na syempre may sarili ka ng pamilya, si Tita Annabel, hanggang saan yung role niya sa'yo as a manager and as a mom?
My mom has been there since the beginning of my career. And right now, she entrusted me with Star Magic, and I am officially a Star Magic artist. My mom is there to help guide and support and, collaborate with Star Magic and ABS-CBN. Gaya nga ng sabi ni Tita Cory kanina, my mom was a big help for us filming in Cebu City. We shot in Cebu for 8 months. So, ang laking tulong ng naibigay ng Rama Clan sa amin sa Cebu. Kaya naipakita natin ang ganda ng Cebu sa The Iron Heart. So, she's there really just, as a support system and a guiding factor for everything.
Ayun. Pero mukhang behave na si Tita A ngayon.
Actually, nandito si Tita Annabel sa gilid. Oo,
Ayan.
naka-monitor,
Hi, Tita A.
naka-focus.
Ayan siya. Ayan.
Hi po, Tita Annabel. Yeah.
Thank you, Chard.
Maraming salamat, Ate Janice. At syempre, ayan, nung pinag-uusapan about sa naging 2 years na pagkasama na ni Coco, may mga comments sa ating live. Sabi ni Justin James, sana naman mapanood ka rin namin sa Batang Quiapo. May mga nagko-comment din dito, more projects kay Richard. Sabi ni Cooking with Mela. Later, basahin pa natin sila. Pero continue tayo with Tito Jun Lalin.
Yeah, okay, Chard. Okay. Your mom, nasa gilid nga siya, no? Parang emotional siya. She always say, pag nagme-message siya, galing yan sa puso ko, or pag to-tweet or Instagram, sa captions, always, galing yan sa puso ko. Chard, sobrang touching. Kahit ako lahat yung mga dito, kahit yung mga kasama, sobrang silang na-touch. Kitang-kita din sa'yo na sobrang na-touch ka nung magsalita si Tita Cory na talagang galing talaga sa puso. Yung ramdam na ramdam mo, yung appreciation niya. Ako kasi, Chard, alam ko yung pag-appreciate niya sa The Iron Heart kasi part ka ng kahit yung istorya, yung mga takbo, talagang kasama ka. Hindi mo pinabayaan, hindi ka lang basta artista. So, abang nagda-dialogue si Tita Cory kanina, ano yung nararamdaman mo, Chard?
Na-overwhelm talaga ako sa sinabi ni Tita Cory at sa the way na nagpasalamat siya sa akin. Gaya nga nasabi mo, talagang heartfelt, and I'm very thankful also to her. Kasi nung ginagawa nga yung Iron Heart, uphill battle siya eh. Kasi kakatapos na ng pandemic and the network was going through a lot and we were trying to do an action series. Hindi madali gumawa ng action series in terms of, production, budget, everything. And we all worked hard together para may angat yung The Iron Heart and for it to be successful. And I'm just thankful to Tita Cory because all along that journey, talagang nakasupport siya sa amin at naniniwala siya sa amin. And every extension, she would give it a go signal. Keep going, and she would always congratulate us. And ramdam namin yung suporta niya from the very start. So we are very thankful also to Tita Cory and sa lahat ng mga bosses ng ABS-CBN.
Yun nga, sinabi mo, every extension, siyempre hindi alam ng iba talaga na ilang beses siyang na-extend, biglaan. Pero yun nga, ang laki-laki ng The Iron Heart, no? Ang bongga, from Cebu, ang daming location, nag-roam kayo, then Iloilo na, then Japan for less than 2 days talaga na papalabas na talagang ginastusan. So parang ang hirap na tapatan o lampasan ng susunod na project. So mas may kaba ka nararamdaman for your next project because of that?
Hindi naman sa kaba, but syempre I'm more excited than kabado. Of course, merong konting kaba dahil nga yung The Iron Heart talagang binigay namin lahat doon. But I feel like there's room to improve. There's room for growth. And there's room to show another level. And with the right people in the planning at makasama ko ulit yung magagaling kong katrabaho, kaya pa namin iangat. You know? And naniniwala ako na kaya namin.
Oo nga. Chard, since kagabi kasama mo mga big bosses ng ABS sa party ng mom mo, no? Sila Sir Carlo, Sir Mark, Ma'am Cory, si Direk Loren, di ba? Tapos mga iba pa. Oo, napag-usapan nyo ba na isasama na dito sa bagong contract mo ang pagpunta nyo sa Indonesia since #1 ang Apollo doon? Siyempre, ito yung dub sa salita nila, no? Yung Apollo na araw-araw daw pinapalabas. And talagang grabe ang pagme-message ng mga Indonesians na gusto nilang makita si Tisoy, si Apollo, si Richard Gutierrez.
Unang-una gusto ko magpasalamat sa lahat ng bosses natin, kay Sir Carlo, Sir Mark, Direk Loren, si Miss Love, and Tita Cory for celebrating with us last night sa birthday party ng mom ko. Thank you for attending. So magkakasama kami kahapon. Regarding sa Indonesia, yun ang nakakagulat at nakakatuwa kasi hindi namin ini-expect na ipapalabas kami sa Indonesia. And all of a sudden, pinalabas kami sa Indonesia, ang title ng show is Apollo. And pinapalabas siya ngayon every single day, Monday to Sunday. Nagsimula siya ng Monday to Friday, I think, and then ngayon ginawa ng Monday to Sunday kasi nga daw, nag-hit siya ngayon sa Indonesia. So I'm very thankful, I'm very grateful. You know, it's another blessing, and you know, I can't wait to visit Indonesia and, you know, thank the people there and meet the Indonesian fans. It's just a big blessing, and it's unexpected, you know, it's unexpected blessings like this that I'm so grateful for.
Yes.
Yan. So, Chard, syempre, mag-expect yung mga tao doon na, kasi si Apollo nagbabahasa. Oo. Oo, mag-e-effort ka ba? Mag-aaral ka? Syempre, chika-chikahin nila si Apollo, ikaw pagdating mo doon, di ba?
Siguro mga greetings lang naman, no?
And then, nag-ano na ako sa kanila, nag-video plug ako.
Nagbahasa ka?
Oo, nagbahasa ako. Pero syempre may script. Pero nahirapan pa rin ako.
Oo. So, kailangan anda ka na.
Pwede ba translator na lang? Kunin natin.
Ako na mag-aaral for you.
Wow.
Pero yan, alam mo, si Tita Annabel talaga nasa gilid siya, tahimik siya, na parang feeling ko, ninanamnam niya lahat ng mga sinabi ni Tita Cory, nila Richard, ng mga big bosses, di ba? It's so touching talaga, di ba? Nakaka-touch, di ba? DJ Jaiho, yan. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Tito Jun.
Hindi ako nakakatawa ngayon kasi kanina, teary-eyed ako.
Kaya nga.
Pati sila Ian Parinas kanina na talagang, tapos makikita mo si Richard sa screen, di ba? Kasi nandito kami. Damang-dama namin yung pagka-touch niya. Di ba? Ang ganda ng mga sinabi niya rin. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Tito Jun. Actually, kanina kami, while we're watching then the contract signing with the bosses, mararamdaman mo talaga yung sincerity, yung pagiging genuine ni Tita Cory sa message niya kay Chard. Pero thank you, Tito Jun, na-feel din namin yun. Talagang gumaralgal ang boses mo, no? Ayan, may mga gusto bang humabol ng question? I believe kung wala na pong gustong humabol, once again, congratulations, Mr. Richard Gutierrez. Maraming salamat sa mga friends natin from the media, press people, and vloggers. At kung gusto niyo pong balikan ang happenings ngayong hapon, ipopost namin ang video mamaya sa Star Magic YouTube channel. Pwede tayo mag-photo op Chard sa center muna. Ayan. Solo muna ni Chard. Okay. And ready? 3, 2, 1. Smile center. And then to the left, to the right. Perfect. At syempre kami din, dalawa, yes. Picture, picture. Pa-picture ako, Apollo. Maraming salamat, Richard Gutierrez, and congratulations. Thank you din sa mga kaibigan natin na nandito ngayon. At syempre, sa mga kapamilyang nakatutok ngayon, abangan kung sino-sino pa ang mga paboritong kapamilya stars ang pipirma ng kanilang network contracts. We will be dropping more videos sa mga susunod na araw sa YouTube channels ng Star Magic at ABS-CBN Entertainment. Together with Ai de la Cruz, ako po ang inyong host, Jai Ho, for Solid Kapamilya. Magandang hapon, keep safe, and stay healthy. Bye! Thank you, John.